Hi beautiful people, my name is Leah and this is my second video. Last week I spoke about coming out and telling you guys that sickle cell is the best thing that ever happened to me, and you can click the video here. And so today I've not always thought sickle cell was the best thing that ever happened to me, and it was a journey and it was a process. And for me, obviously, anyone who is born with something they think or society thinks is a disadvantage, they have questions. So for me, it was why me, why this, why sickle cell. And surprisingly, a friend of mine told me that coming into this world, my soul was very strong, so my body had to change. And that didn't answer my why, but it began the process of understanding why I had sickle cell. When I started this journey of working with people with sickle cell, I didn't have the answers, and when I started becoming more talkative and more open about sickle cell, people told me, oh, you know what, I don't know what sickle cell is. When I said sickle cell, people thought it was something foreign or leukemia or something that, isn't what it is. So one thing someone told me was that sickle cell is not sexy enough. At first I did not understand that statement because how do you make a disease sexy? Like, it means, I know, how do you make a disease sexy? Right? I did not understand why they were telling me sickle cell is not sexy enough. What did they mean by sickle cell not being sexy enough? Is it that I didn't look sexy, or is it that it wasn't bringing enough money, or it wasn't as popular as other diseases? For me, I did not understand it. That's why I was obsessed about making sickle cell sexy, and I went into a money institute with this goal of making sickle cell sexy and bringing that allure to it so that people can, get more informed, become more aware. So what I did was that I started with my project called 10,003 Warrior taking photos, which is more relatable to people in this age of Instagram. When you share photos, people are more inclined to see, to view, to share it. But it wasn't getting any traction because people still didn't know what sickle cell is, and for me it was very, I did not get that momentum going around sickle cell like I wanted. So I drove further into myself and asked myself, okay, so you want to make sickle cell sexy, so how do you do that? Start with myself. I understood that being sexy is not being physically attractive to the opposite sex, or being in front of a magazine, or having very many Instagram followers. Being sexy is being comfortable in your own being and falling in love with who you are, no matter what people say or no matter what you have, and being able to share that with the world. And for me, I've been able to accept that having jaundiced eyes, distended stomach, sometimes small body is my kind of sexy, because it makes me understand how to take better care of my body, and how to better fall in love with my body. And for me, it's not about you finding sickle cell sexy, it's about me finding it sickle cell sexy, because I have sickle cell, and you cannot find it sexy if I don't tell you, if I don't show you the sexiness in sickle cell. Okay, so sexy sickle cell is not only for sickle cell, it's for those people who have disadvantages or chronic diseases, or like they're being told that their lives are not the same because of whatever they have or whatever they were born with. Sexy Sickle Cell is a brand that tells you that I am comfortable with my own skin, and I will share that, and you will see that I am comfortable with my own skin, and you will be interested in understanding why I am the way I am. So if you want to hear more about Sexy Sickle Cell and learn how you can be able to be comfortable with your own being, and being comfortable with yourself, and being aware and understanding yourself from a deeper level, please tune in next week and subscribe and we'll have this conversation again. Thank you. This is Leah. Love life and trust the Most Highs. Thank you very much.